Greetings and salutations. Welcome to Mad Tinker Gaming with me, the Mad Tinker. Now, I found this msf.gg, and I'm going to test this out so hopefully I can show different characters to you in a little easier manner than me just picking some odd stuff. It does have a lot of little pop-ups like that was just there in the screen. But we're going to test it out. If I do like it, I might become a Patreon and get all these ads removed from me. But right now, I just wanted to go and cover, in essence, what I was looking for when I tried to build the U-17 and things that I've run into that have made me change some thoughts on it. So first, I want to go with my initial ideas, and we'll take it from there. Now, I went over to the build a team here, and I put the ones I have planned to build. So this is the current team I have for my global: Phoenix, Ultron, Mr. Sinister, Sabretooth, and Scientist Supreme. Okay, now they all have pretty good synergy together. They all build off of each other, but after being actually inside of Dark Dimensions 3, there's some key points to it that I feel maybe I misjudged. Like, Ultron takes a whole lot of stuff to build up. It's not a bad character to build up by any means. But if you're trying to get in and be effective, the only one that is really producing a lot of damage output for me is Phoenix. So keeping her alive is the paramount issue. The rest of these, when I'm playing in Dark Dimensions 3, Scientist Supreme will put up all the debuffs, but then she dies before she can remove them. I feel like Shuri would have been a better focus of my time. So I feel, this is what I'm running. It will get you through the first 4. It will get you into the global nodes. But I believe Shuri would have been a better pickup in place of Scientist Supreme, just as far as overall usage. I also feel like Shuri is used a lot more in the metagame in U7 now with Black Bolt and Hela and Yo-Yo. So when I was building this was my initial thought. 2 best characters in the game. These were what I was really running. I was doing like Ultron, and I had Scientist Supreme and Minerva, and then I would just pair them up with whoever at the time. I originally started with like Hela and Vision. So I was using the Hela Vision plus the Trinity of Ultron, Scientist Supreme, and Minerva. Now, when I did that, I broke it down, and I was like, well, if Ultron, Scientist Supreme, and Minerva are going to be needed, Ultron and Scientist Supreme are both global. They're going to be ones I'm going to go ahead and level up. So that's why they're in here. But synergetically, they don't really feel like they flow well with keeping Phoenix alive to do that. So in my opinion, if you really wanted a team that will flow fairly adequately and move transitionally through Dark Dimensions 3, Ultron does do a lot of damage if you get him to the point where he blasts, but he dies so quickly that he's not really super effective. I feel like trying to be able to keep Phoenix alive with someone like a tank, perhaps Colossus, a high Colossus paired with her, which is like the best combo tank in the game to keep her alive, and Shuri in place of Scientist Supreme, and this team would be a far better adaptation. I'm just now getting into building the Cosmic team up. I still have several nodes to go for it, and I'm not sure how I want to really pursue the Cosmic build. Why did it? It's not letting me go there. I guess the team might not be full. That's why I'm not getting to go there. We'll edit this. Now, originally I was just thinking, before I had Black Bolt, I was going to run like Hela, Groot, Rocket Raccoon, Captain Marvel, and Thanos. I did pick up Black Bolt. So right now I'm sitting on the notion of still running Rocket Raccoon, but it takes a whole lot of energy to mix him and Thanos together to run. A whole lot of the same common benefits. So I took Thanos out for Black Bolt in essence. And I've already got Hela and Groot built up. I'm currently working on Black Bolt, Rocket, and Captain Marvel, but my Captain Marvel isn't super strong. So other options for this one were like Invisible Woman. I'm not sure which one I would take out for that, but we'll go through this and we'll take a look real quick. So the only ones that really get a synergetic boost here are Rocket Raccoon and Groot, and that's because Rocket's going to do the damage. Groot is very slow. He'd been dying in the first 4 build-ups because I had him before I had Scientist Supreme actually built up, and he was dying before I could ever put the Death Proof and Defense up on. I'm not sure if Invisible Woman would be a better way to go with this. But I do know that Hela is absolutely amazing, and Black Bolt is amazing, and Captain Marvel are amazing. And from what I've been playing, I feel like if you just get really good damagers in there, because it's not about really sustaining life. You're going to die. You are going to die. You just want to get the big hits out as quick as you can before your team dies so that you can start it up again the next day and get your big hits in again before your team dies and go again. That's why I'm kind of worried about Rocket. He's squishy. Rocket is squishy. Groot is squishy. I'm not really super sure how I can fix that. Yo-Yo is not available to run in this team because she is not cosmic. So it makes it a little bit more difficult. Thanos is a huge potential character for this. I thought about putting him in place of the Captain Marvel here. Let me know about how you feel about this kind of a build. If Thanos should go in here, he could funnel extra energy to all of these characters upon deaths. All of them, she has an AoE, Rocket has an AoE, she has an AoE. Maybe just taking out Groot and just putting him in and hoping that when I blast everybody, I get enough energy back to do another quick blast again. That was my thought, substituting one of these characters for Thanos. If you all have already ran this and have a good team that did really well, like we're talking 3 or 4 million damage each attack that you're going through, please let me know. I'm interested in trying to find a good build, and I want to focus my key points into making the characters that will be good for it. Now, also, I'm trying to build up characters that are going to be good in about every other aspect, so that's why I really want to get Black Bolt and Captain Marvel up. Thanos as well. Like I said, I've already got Hela and Groot built, and I'm just trying to work on the other 3. As far as the rest of it goes, City, this is what I know has actually worked. Okay, and the only one that I'm super interested in really building is Symbiote Spider-Man. I'm not really fond of the rest of the Defenders lineup in this, but I know it works. Tanano Mac used this build and got through it, so I know this is a tried and true team. This is the team that I'm going to focus on. Right now, I'm kind of getting everybody into like tier 12. I'll push them into tier 13 and tier 14 here in a little bit. If somebody else has a good idea for a better team to push into the city nodes with, or one that's been doing really well, let me know. I'm definitely interested in a better build for that. But right now, I mean, I don't think you use any of these except for maybe Punisher on rare occasion in anything else. Symbiote Spider-Man is definitely doing good in U7, so he's one that is pretty much a requirement. I feel like he is a must-have build-up character. So with that being said, any ideas or any help that you all can give me, some feedback would be nice. But like I said, when I was doing this build for the globals, the only one that I've actually been able to get into right now, and Phoenix, Ultron, Mr. Sinister, Sabretooth, and Scientist Supreme have got me into global. I'm sure they'll carry me through. I still kind of wish I would have picked Shuri over Scientist Supreme. And with Shuri in there, it probably would help out Ultron a lot too. But Colossus would benefit a lot in this team. So like a Shuri with a Colossus in here, and just keep everybody alive long enough for Phoenix to blow up. That's your goal. Keep everybody alive for Phoenix to blow up. And it works. So I'm at an odd debate. I know I would have preferred to have better tunes, maybe to make it go faster. But this team is averaging around 3 million an attack currently in the global nodes. So it's not ineffective. It's doing its job. It's being it does what it needs to do. But there might have been a few better people that I could have picked. If you all know of anything or want to put something down in the comments and give me some ideas on that, please let me know. Put them down in the comments. Hit that like button. Give me some thumbs ups on this. Click the subscribe button. Hit that bell icon so you know when I do post up more videos. And we'll get this album out to you today. And I hope that you all enjoyed it. Give me some good feedback. Give me some good information. Help me build some better teams to go into this. And thank you all for watching. I hope you all have a good day.